Hey there, folks. How we doing? It's 11:37 a.m. Uh, Sunday, April 24th. Hmm. This is just some information on things that are about to happen on JRSX.com, the new website opening up, thespiritualfoundation.com, uh, and Paul, Indiana. Excuse me. They're going to have their own business, uh, and they're going to every product that I have, you'll see on jrsx.com or jsx.com, but it's going to go right to thespiritualfoundation.com, and you'll be able to purchase it there through them. Deanna has the time to handle all this, and they need to, get ready to take it over anyway. This gives them a little time to settle in before I go. There's all kinds of stones and stuff I've gotten from all over the place. This will free me up too enough to where I can put together some videos, some information, and some videos, some DVDs that'll be for sale through the website. Paul will be doing some consults and building spheres and stuff later. Paul's strong as heck. The only thing you're going to find stronger than Paul is me, and I'm sorry, that's no brag, it's just what is. Paul's energy is almost completely the main focal point of Ara. What's in me, he's incredibly strong, and he's being made stronger. Okay, I keep making him stronger. He's a powerhouse by himself, period. But then you add more to it, that makes it pretty exciting. And Deanna is an incredible artist. She's so much stronger than she realizes. She's source from Lily and Ara, but she's more animal energy, animal essence part. Her source energy has more animal essence in it than the other stuff. I've talked to you before about animal essence, how powerful it is. It's made of fortitude and compassion. She's strong. You'll find out more about that later. And she will too. She's where she needs to be right now for a good reason, and she'll be opening up like the lotus very soon. She's very awake and everything, but she just hasn't. She's not aware of her power potential yet. She hasn't fired up real hard, and she will. She can crank stones and stuff up. Don't get me wrong. She's strong, but nothing like what she's about to be. She's about to become herself. And Paul just shoots it just the way it is. Boom. He's got a good guy. He's a good guy. Got a good heart. It'll tell you how it is. Sorry. Some stuff going on. Anyway, I can't offer any more autographed books because I can write my name, but I can't sign it. I can't do that anymore. I've gotten to the point with my body being much weaker, excuse me, and my energy is more of it's coming out. What I'm doing is, those of you that I've gone to lately, cranking up, you understand. It's strong, but it's soft. It's hard to describe. It should be a very natural thing. In the beginning, some people thought that if their nose didn't bleed, or they didn't get a real bad headache, or they didn't get knocked over, and some people, did get affected harder than others. Okay, they thought that nothing was happening until later. you'll notice it too with Paul as he starts doing it more often. Uh, he'll just he'll just keep getting stronger. And he's a powerhouse now. He can actually kill spirit when it's a problem. Um, let's see. Deanna and Paul will have something set up in the websites where you can just, pretty much click and buy. It won't be the difficulty that you've had trying to get something from me. I've bought stuff for y'all from all over the world. Grade AAA stick selenite from the Sahara Desert. Grade AAA lapis lazuli from Afghanistan. I've always found the best I can find. And I have spent almost everything coming in buying thousands of dollars worth of stone. It's stuff that you'll be able to use, and it's all cranked up. It's being cranked up right now. Some of it I crank up hard individually, and we're starting to get some of the spheres. I wrap them in it's strong acrylic plastic, but I wrap it up in some tin foil on the bottom. I'll put your name on there and basically what it is, and just my little J. It's a weird little thing. It's hard enough for me to just write that. So that's what it should be, is the spiritual foundation. That's why I bought that website a long time ago. I knew about that, I don't know, 2010. And it was about 2013, 14, I don't know, when I finally bought it on the internet. TheSpiritualFoundation.com. Because this stuff, it's not about me. Okay, my name needed to be up there because I'm the one talking about this stuff. And if you hear that someone says something and you want to find out what's going on with that, then you look up the person. Okay. The websites, YouTube, Facebook that I reopened up, that stuff will be there for a while, but it's just going to be something like a link. A way you can get going where you need to get the good information. I'll be talking with Paul and Deanna all the time. Luke and Blair, Katie and Aaron, a whole lot of people. So I'll be talking with just about everybody, not 24/7, but just about everybody I've cranked up, and a lot of other people. You have spirit guides. They'll be working with you, but some of you that are here to really do some serious work, you'll get a strong, soft message. You'll feel the power behind it, but at the same time, you're going to just feel soft. It's not like being hit with a hammer. It's just like, a warm breeze. Big difference. But I just wanted to tell you all about the website and that stuff, what's going on. The closer I come to finally being able to go home, I just keep changing more and more. My head almost won't stop crackling inside. The brain is actually growing. Sometimes I'll be talking with Paul or Bijou or something, and my head's crackling so much it's loud you can almost hear it over the phone. It's like, look at my head, what do you see? And I do that for the heck of it. It's like when I talk with Bijou, we'll talk about something to see, and it's like an exercise, but she understands, she likes it, because it helps her become herself. Remember, you can get cranked up. It doesn't mean you go super psychic, and the word psychic is like a 4-letter word, okay? It's metaphysical practitioner. When you say psychic, somebody has their own little right you just put yourself in that psychic box, and, well, if you're a psychic, you can do this, you can do that. No, it's metaphysical abilities. Everyone has them. Gut intuition, your heart feeling things in people, pineal seeing things, shadows moving around. There's been people talking about that for years, but this psychic thing, when you use the word psychic, that puts you in like, oh, you're screwed. We can say that you're supposed to be this and you're not, when all you're trying to do is say one thing about yourself. So, just some good advice is stay away from the word psychic. metaphysical practitioner. Policeman, soldier, detective can feel something on the back of the neck. So, where's the mathematical equation for that? You know, there is none. I'll talk more a little bit later about being put in the box. But I just want to tell you what's going on with the websites, okay? And it'll be easier to get a hold of the stuff. And Deanna can, you know, put out smaller items that, you know, are real nice. She is making some beautiful stuff too. And I'm waiting on this new shipment of they're called Cabicons, of some very nice Dragonstone jasper. They're smooth and soft on one side and then unfinished on the other. And then you can take them, put them in your fingers, you know, hold them, rub them, put them in your pocket, and they don't make a big bulge. They fit in there nice and soft. So you can carry it with you, and every one of those is going to be cranked up. It's a little over 11 pounds that I have coming in from halfway across the world. I am going to put together some packages of different things that'll crank you up. Like one of them busting through your crown real hard. Stick selenite's really strong. Danburite is another one. I'm starting to buy up some Danburite for y'all. Danburite's very high vibration. You can take Danburite and feel it. You feel that very high vibration. That can literally help move through your crown and everything, open up your energy fields through your core energy. Stick selenite do the same thing, but Danburite is just a higher frequency. It's a little more aggressive. Put the two together, and it kind of softens and somewhat slows down the frequency of the Danburite, but it's very strong. Now, the next thing you can do on top of that is get some star essonite and put the star essonite on there, and those three stones right there will just work the heck out of your core energy, straight up and down your core energy, from your base chakra at the hip and the pelvic bone and the spine, all the way through your upper chakra right here. The top crown energy field, which is literally right here on your head, and it kind of extends up to. And that's a powerhouse. You put the star essonite in there, it slows it down. It softens the frequencies. It stretches them out a little bit, and that's not negative frequency whatsoever. It's high vibration, but it's strong. It's so strong that it just softens it up. Danburite is more soft and delicate, but very high vibration. Selenite is high vibration, but a little thicker, a little stronger, and not quite as high vibration. The wavelength is spread out a little bit. And then star essonite, again, is spread out just barely a little bit more, but it's really strong power. Folks, you take those three stones and put them in your pocket, put them in a shirt pocket, and go through your day. You're going to be vibrating, okay? For some of you, it's going to hurt your head. So, you know, when a stone is a little too much, take it off you, get smaller pieces, and play around with it. Isn't that what we're supposed to do anyways? Learn. Remember, every one of you is a bunch of different frequencies put together that makes something really cool, and something very unique, and something very important. You. Okay? I will always do everything I can to help you. Okay? Love y'all, man. Have a good one.